What's up guys, Ryan here from Mud Gunner, and today I'm using this video as kind of just update you guys on some things, talk about cool guns still, but yeah, we are 2 days away from Christmas and it's kind of crazy because every year I feel like Christmas gets like faster and faster, and like earlier in the year it seems like it's taken forever, but just the back half of the year goes by very fast. I notice that more as I get older, but I'm still excited. This year has been pretty crazy, and I feel like this month and next month are even crazier. Like everything is just piling up, and it's cool. Like I'm excited for the journey. So today we're going to talk about guns and then some upcoming things, but we'll start with the gun because that's probably what you're here for. We did get a new gun. This one I've had for a while. This is a Benelli M4. I've had this thing for like, I think 6 or 7 years at this point. This is the H2O model, so it's their Marine Magnum, and they have a newer Marine Magnum out, but the finish is different. I think, if I remember right, this is like a, I might not even say it right. I think it was a titanium nitride coating, but or like a nickel parkerized. But the new ones are a Cerakote, and I've heard some people complain about the Cerakote versus the finish. I would rather have the actual finish than Cerakote, but that's just something to know. Is the modern H2Os are a Cerakote. They're not this original finish. And don't mind if you hear cutting in the background. My girlfriend is wrapping Christmas presents right now. Hopefully mine. She's probably judging me. Speaking of Christmas presents, there was one that was left on our door, and unfortunately it was not covered. Like they just put the shipping label on the box. So I know about one of them. You guys will see it on Wednesday, and I'm very excited to share it with you. But yeah, I did get a Benelli M3 here. So that is an M4. This is an M3. My goal is to collect the M1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're almost there. We're halfway there. The Benelli M3 is very interesting. This is basically what a SPOS 12 should be. I don't have any experience with the SPOS 12 yet, but I would like to shoot one at some point. So the Benelli M3, if you look at it, it does look like the M4. And if we rack it back, I mean, it looks like a nice semi-auto shotgun. But here's the interesting thing. So this locks back, press the button right here on the side, sends it forward. Let me show you this. I'm gonna twist this. Now check that out. It's also pump action, but it's not your traditional pump action, because if I pull it back and there's no shells in there, it locks back. The way I would let it forward is pressing this, and then it's under spring tension. So it's basically not locked. Like I don't have to press anything now to pump it. I could just pump it back and it'll stay back. But yeah, the Benelli M3 is both pump and semi-auto. I don't know how to describe the action to you. Basically you have this collar here. If I twist this, that's what locks it or unlocks it. So there's 2 tabs, like 2 lugs on each side of this. If I twist and pull it forward, it locks into place, and now it's semi-auto. If I twist and pull it backward, it's pump action. So that is very cool. It's very unique, and it's interesting. I did take it out on Sunday. My plan was to record a video for you guys of it on Sunday, but time just kind of fell a little short. So I got some YouTube shorts of it. Now we'll try the pump. We just twist this, back it off, and now it should be pump action. That's crazy. But I did not get a full video, and I want to get more time on it anyways, because it's so interesting. Like I fired 4-round semi-auto. So basically I had it chambered. I fired 4-round semi-auto, no problems. And then while it was still chambered, I twisted this, pulled it back, and did the pump action. Now that worked most of the time, but I feel like there was this weird quirk where maybe if I pulled it too far back and I tried to fire it, the hammer would go down, but it wouldn't fire. So that was kind of weird. Going from semi-auto to pump and trying to pull the trigger, it did not fire. So, and then when I would pump it and chamber the next one, it would fire. So I got to learn the shotgun a little bit more. It doesn't seem too complicated on the inside. I watched a video on how to take it apart. It was like brand new when I got it. So I pulled the trigger out and kind of cleaned it up and oiled it from underneath, but there's nothing to clean. It was like a brand new shotgun. I just oiled it up. But I want to tear the whole thing apart, clean it, oil it, even though it's probably only got like 30 rounds on it right now. But yeah, very cool shotgun, and I'm excited to have it. And again, I would like to collect the M1, 2, 3, and 4. The M1 and the M2, they're, as far as I know, they're like the same action. I don't know everything. I actually did buy a Benelli M1 SBS. It's a 14-inch police trade-in short barrel shotgun. I did buy one like 2 months ago. I haven't papered it yet, so it's just sitting at the store. So I need to paper that. So I'll have the M1, M3, and M4. And then our store actually just got an M2 right now. I just can't buy it at this moment, but I will get an M2 at some point. And the M2 action is like one of the smoothest actions I've ever felt in a shotgun. The M3 here, it's pretty smooth. Like you'll hear some of the grittiness from the spring in the front. So there's a spring or a recoil spring for the pump on the tube, the shell holding tube. So if you pull this back, you hear the spring, where I feel like on the M4 it's going to be smoother because you don't have that spring on there. So that's the M4, and then an M2 is even slicker. So I'm excited to compare all three. One of these days I want to do a video showing all four, but I do plan on doing a video comparing the M3 and the M4. I just want to learn that a little bit more. But yeah, that is the gun that we picked up, and that's kind of where I titled the video, you know, Christmas came early. We got a Benelli M3, and I'm very excited about that. Now, there's a couple other things that we got. I don't know where to start. I rarely get an optic before I get a gun. I normally get the guns and then it takes me time to build them up for an optic. But I did pick up an optic for a gun that we'll have in a couple months. And I'm pretty excited to share it with you. I'm sad I can't put it on the gun right now, but we'll show you this. If I can open it, it's stuck. So in this box, we do have a Elcan. This is a 1.5:6. And it's in the like dark earth color. It's like not even dark earth, it's like a chocolate brown color. And it looks beautiful, and I'm excited to eventually have this on the gun. You guys can guess, what gun do you think I'm gonna put this on? It's an Elcan 1.5:6 power. I have a Elcan 1:4 on my Scar 16. I have an Elcan 1:4 on a Daniel Defense Mark 18. What do you think this 1.5:6 is gonna go on? Again, you guys will see it in a couple months. So there's that. What are we gonna talk about next? The first bit of news I want to tell you is the first news I forgot, so this is being recorded after. First news is ZONA AZ Range Day registration is now open.
ZONA 2024!
A lot of you guys in the past have asked me how to get into that. Now is your chance. If you don't know what AZ Range Day or ZONA is, I have 3 videos of it. If you go to my playlist, go to shooting matches and events, I have 3 videos of the last 3 years of AZ Range Day. It is hosted by my buddy Angelo, and it's a great time. This year, I think he has it open up to 200 people. It's in a new location, so normally it's in Casa Grande, Arizona. This time I believe it's in Tonopah, Arizona, so it's gonna be a new venue. But the price is $150, and this is for a shooting match, not guns, YouTube. So the price is $150, but you get a t-shirt, a AZ Range Day t-shirt. They're pretty nice. You get a magazine, an AR mag, and they're pretty cool. So he has the logos or new logos engraved on them each year, and they're serialized. And I actually got number 3 both years for my birthday. So yeah, this year it'll be a new color, and eventually I just want to have a whole loadout of the AZ Range Day mags. But yeah, you'll get a t-shirt, you'll get a magazine, and you'll get Chick-fil-A for lunch for that $150 plus a whole day's worth of shooting. So it'll be a lot of fun. I will be there recording videos. Stop by and say hi if you guys are there. But yeah, I want to give you guys the first notice that AZ Range Day is now open. There is a link down in the description of this video, but you register at practicescore.com. So look forward to seeing you guys there. Now back to the normal video. I am going to have a cool gun on the channel here soon. It's not my gun. I want it to be my gun, but it's not my gun. And the hint I'm going to give you is this. So I'm going to have a cool gun on my channel soon, and this is the hint I'm going to give you. Some of you guys may know in the comments. Feel free to comment it, that's fine. But that is your hint for the gun that you will see probably in the next few weeks. It's not going to be this week, but in the next few weeks, it'll be a shooting video, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So there's that. Christmas, again, is on Wednesday. I did receive a package today. Some of you guys may know what it is. I've hinted at it already. But yeah, I did receive a package today, and I'm going to be very patient and wait 2 days to open it. So I'm very excited to open this box, and I will show it for you guys. I'm going to open it on the channel, and yeah, there's that. What else? I feel like the last piece of news I have to share with you is this. This you're going to know more about tomorrow, but I'm going to give you just a little showcase. Some of you guys may already know what it is. Some of you guys may know who it comes from, but you'll learn more about this tomorrow, and I'm very excited to share this with you. I think that's all I have to share. There's things that, it's weird, there's things for the first time that I cannot tell you about just yet, and I feel like in the know, and I want you guys to be in the know, and trust me, I would like to tell you guys, but I don't want to spoil it. So there's things that I can tell you here soon, and I'm very excited to share with you. And other than that, again, I feel like it's been a great year. We are almost done with 2024. My New Year's goal for this year was to post a video a day, every single day for all of 2024. I started December 13th, like well before New Year's, and yeah, the consistency I feel like has paid off. And then my New Year's goal for this coming year, it's more like fitness wise. I want to work out like 3 to 5 times a week, and I'm still slacking a little bit on that, but I'm trying to get my diet a little bit better. And then as far as like my goals for the channel, it's not necessarily like, oh, I need to hit this many subscribers. If I had to pick a number, I'd say 500,000 would be cool by next year. But my goal for the channel is to post better quality videos, get a better backdrop, because I know you guys don't like the couch in the background. It's not as cool as some of the other ones out there. I get it. I'm not a very good designer with wall backgrounds. I would like sit on the floor if I had the choice. But yeah, we'll get a cooler background for YouTube for you guys, even though I think the guns are the coolest part. But yeah, my plan is to do better content, better quality content for the channel for 2025. And other than that, I just want to shoot as much as I can. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And then again, Merry Christmas. If you guys don't watch that video, I will show you guys some cool stuff on Christmas Day too. So thank you guys, and stay tuned for those videos.